They call him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives.
I'm ready to make another quilt. I have 2 blues and a gray. And I'm going to cut, I've already done cut this even. So now I'm going to cut me out a couple of these. Alright, I'm going to put this back over here. Alright, now put them over here and we'll start on these. And we'll line these up. Try to get all of them lined up. There we go. Alright, now we're going to cut off the salvage edge. If we don't want dot. Alright, now we're going to cut one of these out. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to put these right up there. Don't want those. Alright, now I'm going to take these. Make sure they're all the same. And I'm going to cut 4 inches off of these. Now we'll stick them over here. And I'm going to line these up. So salvage edge that way. Alright, now we're going to get rid of the salvage edge on this one as well. Now we're going to get us another one of these. Alright. Now, we're going to leave these like they are. Put them over here. Now we're going to get another color. I think this is the color that I had. Come on, don't do that. Let's fold up here. We gotta fold you. You're too big not to be folded. Should have done you the first time I had you out. Alright. Now, move those. Make sure my edges are still good. Alright. See, I need it the other way. We're going to want to cut these 1 inch. 1 inch. Alright. Now, do that over there. See what I can do here. Alright. So now we have one of these. Put that up there. Alright. Now we're going to get 2 of these. One. Come on. And then 1 of these. Like that. Now when you sew them together, they're going to be like an inch off, and we're going to sew it down here. The inch down here. Which they will look, okay, like that. Put this one out of the way. They're going to look like this. Okay? Then you got the one that is just plain. I don't want 2 same colors together. There we go. Oh, they're both that way. What's wrong here? Okay. It's just where I've been playing with it. It'll be good, though. We can still use it. Alright, then we're going to have another one. Sitting like this. Like that right there. And these are going to be our blocks, like this. And I think they're going to look pretty good. But after we get done, we're not going to have blues and all of them the same color. We'll have them different. So we're going to make a bunch of these up. And then after we make a bunch of these up, then we'll lay it out on the bed and see what it looks like. And have a good time with them. Well, I went against my rule. I have some that are the same color. See here? I am not going to worry about it. I am just going to go right on ahead and throw them out here. Well, wait a minute. That right there's wrong. Supposed to be like that. Let's see. I want pink going up. See here what I'm talking about? The colors. I messed up on that. That's the same, pretty well much the same. That is not what I want. I may have to go back and redo them because I'm not happy with it. Put the pink up. Okay, do that. Now let's see. Wait a minute. Yep. There's too many blues in the way. Let's try that one. I know they all have blue, but I don't want them crazy. Oh man, that right there just makes... Okay. Let's not worry about it. Let's just play with it. Let's just go right on ahead and play with it. See what comes out. See what comes out of this right here mess. Believe I may have to end up coming and making more. Because I'm not going to have enough. That I can tell. I cannot believe that I messed it up as I went. But, hey, that is Marty. I'm good at that. See here? That pink is up there and this is down here. And there's no way I can change it. Ooh, I need one more block. One more block. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 more blocks. Because I want it to come over a little bit more. And I think that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is good. And then 4 across. So I got 6 more. And hopefully I'll do them the same way and mess them up. But so far, I can handle that. Because it don't have to be really perfect in my eyes. A quilt is not. No quilt is perfect. Alright, let me go see if I can't fix 5 more blocks, or 6 more blocks. I have a darker gray somewhere. Right, there it is. Alright, let's put these over here. And I want that darker gray. There it is. That dark gray. There. Alright. Put those up there. And it needs to be ironed. Can't use it like that. Alright, I think that's going to be good enough. Alright, now we are going to make us one of these. And we don't need that. So, I think, yes, I can cut it off right here. So I can't get all the stuff out of my way. I wonder if this ruler will pop it all the way. Yes. Alright. There. Now we can work only on that. Alright. So, I'm going to draw and cut out an elephant. And then, we'll be back when I get done cutting it out. Alrighty, I have those done. Now I want to, let's work on this first. Cut these out. And I want at least 3 birds. Because I think birds are pretty. I ain't going more for the quilt, I'm going more for these. Because I want these on there. And it's not going to matter about what the quilt looks like, because you're going to be seeing the elephant and the birds. And hopefully we can do them really nice. Save that for another one. You know us, we've got to have them. What to do there? We're going to have so we can make our templates. Alright. Now then, I have this strip here. And I think I'm going to make 2 of these.
So we're supposed to get, some people supposed to start getting their things.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Alright.
I know somebody that they got.
I want 1 bird, or 2 birds.
H&R Block, saying theirs will be in the bank next Wednesday. So, one of us, hopefully she can get
Alright. So I'm going to cut these out, and I'm going to cut a couple of them out of this so that we can have different birds with different wings. Like these wings right here. I'm going to want 4 of them. No, yeah, 4 of them. What are you doing? There. 4 of these wings. Alright, I'm going to cut this out, and then we'll be back to take a look at it on the quilt. I think them elephants looks great right here. Now we've got birds. And I think what I'm going to do is I've got 4 birds. Okay, I want this one different because I want the black on the bottom. Alright, let's see, how did I have that? Yeah, that's the way. There's one. And then 2. Then we'll find a couple blocks over there. Throw us a couple birds on. Let's see. Yeah, right here. It's not here to work. I think that's going to look good. Now, like I said, you're not going to mess with what the quilt looks like. You're going to look at the birds and the elephants. That's what you're going to, the first thing you're going to see is the birds and elephants. And I think they look really, really good. What do you think, Mr. Rick? You're not going to look at the quilt or the quilt pattern. You're going to look at the elephants and the birds, ain't you?
Yeah. That's what
Alright, I'm going to take me a break and then we'll be back and we'll see what we're going to do with how put them together.
They got loose.
Alright, what we're going to do now, we're going to take our elephant off. And now we're going to pin these 2 together. Oh man. I wonder what happened here. They're not the same. I have to do some trimming. I'm not happy with that. Well, there, this side block ain't as big. Alright. Make sure I put it back the way I want it. Alright, if I cut off anything, I want to cut off that side. So we're going to do it like this. And I'll trim that side off. Then that way. And now whenever I get down, I want to come back. And I'll probably have to do all of them that way. Look at this. Yeah, I should have trimmed them all the same size, but I didn't. So I'm going to sew these 2 down. I'm going to come back. Or these 4. And then I'm going to come back. And I'm going to put them back where they need to go. So we can get to make sure our elephant's right. And trim these down. I want these right here sewed together though, in the 2s. I can't believe that this has turned out like it did.
Just like before, if I got it, if I didn't,
Yeah, I know that way. There we go. Alright.
Well,
And I'm going to trim these right here off. Alright, we'll be back as soon as I get these right here sewed.
it was weird.
Okay.
Like,
Now I
yeah,
have
It's
these
somewhere here.
4.
Right up there, now, wherever it is.
It's in there. And
4.
That same fucking one?
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that not crazy? That's
It is.
weird.
That's long. That's old too. Ain't it? That picture is.
Yep.
Make sure that they're...
I think I found the exact.
Nope, these 2 are the same.
I got you that.
We don't want
Oh,
dots.
this is good.
There we go. That's what we
Oh my god, I forgot about me wearing that fucking black thing around my neck. I look so retarded.
There we go.
These are times. Hey, there's
So
that
I
new
want to say I
Sun
want to
Citra,
come back
right?
in here and lay them out. Make sure that I can lay them out like this. Make sure they're not, none of them are the same. They're different. Alright, we're going to get this one. And we're going to pin it down.
Oh
This
my
one right
God.
here will be ready. And then the other one will be ready. And we can put our elephants on them. We only want to get this far with them. Get in there.
How can I find somebody with a picture? I need to keep that.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to take these and sew them down.
You know who this is?
Alright, let's see what we can do to make sure that these are the way we want them. And with these blocks up here. So that right there looks good. Yep, so we can handle those. This right here looks fine. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to put our elephants on here.
Jackpot. Freaking jackpot.
He's trying to find some pictures. Alright, now this right here, curve right here, is where the elephant ear goes, right there. Now this is the tail.
Show in the background. Yep.
Like that.
And I'm going to show.
Alright, now we're going to pin down each one of them individual. This one, I'm just going to pin it up here to the top because we don't need it right now.
That's the winner, right?
And then our elephant, we're going to want it later. Just going to pin it down. Alright, now here we go with this one.
Yeah, go with that. Like,
Put it on here like we want it. Put a tail on here.
I like hanging out with him, but that never was.
Then
I just never thought of that either. It's like,
put a pin in it. There we go. Now we're going to pin these right here off to the side
especially the ones you grow
so
up
we can
with,
put them
you
on
all the time.
later.
They were like
Now
brothers
this is the
and
way that we're going to want to do it. We're going to do the tail first. Then we'll scoot this over on the tail and we're going to sew it down. We'll do one of them together. Alright, I have to go get my sewing machine straightened out. Okay. I got my machine where I want it at. Let's see what I got. I got on number 18, 40 stitch length, a 4.06, and 1.5. Alright, we're going to start with the tail. And we're going to work on just the tail. We don't need to sew right here. We need to sew down this way and up this way. Alright, let's take this over to the cutting mat over here and we'll put on the elephant. Alright, let's take it back to the sewing machine. see it, because we are done with it. No, you can't. Alright, I'll stick you up here. And right here is our elephant. Alright, now on the other one, I'm going to put the ear down a little bit better. I think that right there looks pretty good. Alright. I'll see you when I get done with the other elephant. I have my elephants done. Now we're going to work on our birds. And what I want to do is set this aside to the, away from it, and make sure I have plenty of seam allowance on it. And I think that that looks good the way that it is here. So I'm going to take, and I'm going to put that one down, and then these to the side. Alright, let's get this one. Move that down there. This one. Now, I want to change this one. It's too close up here at the top. So I want to bring it down. And I'm going to go like that. Pin this one down. These two. And I'm going to do the same to those over here. We'll bring that one up right about there. I think that one right there looks pretty good right there. And then that way we can have our birds. And I'll get this one. We'll go up just a tiny little bit on it. Get it right. I want to make sure it looks right when I go to do it. Oh, come on, don't be doing that. There we go. Now we'll pin that one down. And there we go. Alright, let's take these to the sewing machine. Sew one of them down. I wished I had that iron-on stuff, but I don't, so I do without. What did they do before they ever come up with that stuff? They did without. So, down in here, we really don't have to worry about it too much, because the body of the bird will cover it up. like to donate to Poor Man's Sewing, come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, then come up here and look for About, and right here you can donate to the channel, and every donation is really appreciated. We thank you very much, and I hope you have a blessed day.